Hello. You were tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, drama in Baltimore. Look. Guys, now look. Usually this stuff we ignore. But it was trending and I had to address it. And if any of this is true, this off season is going to look very, very wild. Because there's a lot of things that this person is saying on here that would mean change is coming to Baltimore. And if not the change that they're suggesting, then other people might make changes in scenery simply because they're tired of the foolishness that's going on. Now, guys, mind you, I want you to understand something right now. For context purposes, I don't know how true this is, but I will say this. You see that thing called pillow talking? It's a powerful thing. We watched pillow talking take down Drake. Y'all don't remember the Drake when he was going against Pusha T? And he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He got it from Kanye. And then Pusha T told him, no, I didn't get it from Kanye. This came from a woman that 40, his producer, was, having a relationship with. And he was pillow talking his frustrations to that woman, who then ended up bringing that news to other people. Pillow talk is destroying and killing, relationships. But this one is big. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about right here. So, guys, check this out. I'll read it to you verbatim so you understand. It says, cheated on by my Ravens BF, meaning boyfriend. Here's their tea. Now, I don't know how to change my username, so don't ask. I never used this site before. But yeah, the title says, broke up with my boyfriend for 3 years and thought I should share all the secrets and fun facts I've been keeping with real fans. To start, Lamar, meaning Lamar Jackson, right? And Lamar don't let things out of the locker room. What happens in the locker room, stay in the locker room. It's other people that'll let you know what happened in the locker room, then he'll have to address it after. But he never lets it be known first. Lamar and most others have wanted Harbaugh fired for years. Bro, have overheard many calls about this. Bro. Number one by itself is crazy. Because that would insinuate that there's been a lot of discourse behind the scenes and guys have been kind of sucking it up, pause, simply for the sake of the team. Now, I don't know, like I said, how true this is, but we've all become, even people that have been Harbonites have become very tired of the way he does things. So her saying this is huge. Because that would insinuate what she says is Lamar, who's the leader, right? That he's been pissed off at Harbaugh, right? He tolerates him. That's what pretty much this would say. He's tolerating him and then, hoping that something better comes along. Because it's looking more and more like Lamar doesn't want to leave Baltimore, but he wants some change in Baltimore. That's overheard many calls about this. She didn't say a call. She said calls as pluralized, meaning multiple. That's crazy, bro. Meaning more than two. And then number two, Matabike is retired. He moved to Texas already. That's crazy. If Matabike retired, he gets his guaranteed. I think he'll be good. Listen, I would love for him to play football still, but if it's going to cost him his life or mobility later, wish you all the best, Mads. Wish you all the best. Go do what you got to do. But to say he already moved to Texas when the city was, hey, look, they pretty much don't want to talk about it, but he's already made prep and plan to say, look, I'm going to where my money, I feel like my money can stretch. buy a lot of farmland, and retire out and chill out. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring it up to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what this insinuates. If this summer just comes out that Matty B get retired, this is going to look more and more true. Because there's been nothing to come out. Because remember, even Harbaugh said that's up to him to tell you guys, not on me. Right? Number 3 comes on and says, lots of them get surgery in secret in the offseason so it never gets reported to the press. I think, honestly, I don't know if this is to be true, but if anybody I would think this would be Lamar. Lamar keeps everything in-house. And remember when he really hurt his knee and everyone was saying, oh, he could play, he should play. And he's like, bro, I could barely walk, pretty much. And he said it was a partial tear. He might have gotten surgery on that. And none of us knew. Because, you know, Lamar stays with himself. You don't got no agent, nobody leaking anything. He moves where he moves, so you don't know what's going on. But Lamar could have got, we don't know. I could have seen Marlon getting a surgery or two. Definitely. What's his name? Hamilton getting a surgery too, especially on his shoulder. Remember last, he kept saying my shoulder, and he'll deal with it on the offseason. He could have been one of these guys also. Those are our stars pretty much. The people that we're just known for. I don't think nothing for Derrick Henry, maybe, but those other guys I can have seen get that and actually doing it. Specifically Lamar, because he's very secretive in what he does. He's like, it's none of your business. It's my life, not yours. That's how Lamar operates, and I respect it. You feel me? So that's why I said I could believe that this was Lamar they were talking about on this, but we'll see. Then they said they have security guarding their hotel floor at away games because they had issues with people sneaking out. They was going to the club. Was that what Destiny Child saw? Ladies and your man at home. The club is full of bottles and them pockets full grown. And all your balls and your girl with their friends. It's 11:30 in the club. It's jumping. On the center front of girl. Yes, he got a man. But the girl ain't gonna stop. Listen to me. Yo, but this is crazy. If this is true, mind you, we don't know if it's fully true. But if this is true, bro, because mind you, I've had a lot of questions about Harbaugh for a while. And I've gotten a lot of hate for it. I've taken a lot of flack for it. I don't hate the man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? To hate him. And hate is such a strong word. I just dislike his coaching. That's where I am with it. And I think it was one of those things where you're a Super Bowl winning head coach. You've won a lot of games. Cool. Go into management. Let's get somebody. I thought we missed our chance with McDonald. I was very happy and surprised about the emergence of Mike McDonald. And I'm like, okay, good. He'd be our coach. Everything else. That man fled as soon as he had the opportunity. Gone. You're gone. And the truth remains he's gone. So I really thought that he could have been our coach, but that's dead. That's gone. Water under a bridge. Man, these are some big swings on this. Big swings. I don't know how it's going to. There's no way Raven fans, the Raven players didn't hear about this. There's no way. There's no way. They heard about this. There's no way Harbaugh has not heard about this. That's where this is messed up. Because think about it from Harbaugh's perspective. You can't trust people on the internet, but at the same time, it puts it in the back of your head like, what if it's true? What if it's true? See what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. But what do you guys think? How much do you put into that little pillow talking that was displayed and put out for Baltimore Ravens fans viewing pleasure? And how much of it do you think is true? And if it is true, how do you think the offseason is going to look? Let me know what you think down in that comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. you for watching. I know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh, but everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out the Wunderkind Morning Show live Mondays through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. where we touch on all topics of sports, break down sports culture, pop culture, a little bit of nostalgia trivia, right from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Guys, be there or be squared. It's a whole different channel than the Wunderkind Show. That's the Wunderkind Morning Show. 2 different channels. Subscribe to both. Support. Also, if you'd like to donate to either one of the channels, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code is to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nitro signing off. And as always, guys, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Do not